What's going on, guys? FaZe Blaze here, and welcome back to the lab. Today we have the one and only Miss Kaash Paige.
You big straight. Let's go.
We have Tommy Unold with us as always.
Nice to meet you too. Oh shit.
Yeah.
It was crazy because I thought I almost got a fucking splinter.
I'm in love with you.
Bro?
Yeah.
I love you.
I bet.
Earlier I told him he liked the backpack boy.
Okay.
Yeah, he does kind of look like the
I don't know if I should be offended or if I should
the
be
dude who flosses. Can you do a
It
floss?
should
I
be.
can.
Hey. It's a compliment. He's viral.
Alright.
First of all, I kind of just want to introduce you to the audience so they can get to know you a little bit better. Let the people know where you're from and how old you are.
From Dallas, Texas. I'm 21 years young, you feel me? And I'm on the honeys.
So what was it like coming out of Dallas for you?
Man, coming out of Dallas for me, I feel like it was just exciting because it's like picture performing at taco shops and house parties, and I used to be with a band, you know what I'm saying?
Damn,
so,
that's crazy.
Yeah, so it was just like...
Were you like the lead singer of the band?
Yeah, and then
cool.
I had my homie Yellow Jones, he played the guitar
Cool.
or whatever. And honestly, I felt as if it was just like, it's a crazy feeling because it's like, you know that one question that your family asks you at the table, like when you're about to graduate, like, so, like, what are you gonna do? And I'm like, I'm gonna sign to a record label. And everybody's like, that's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
I'm
everyone's
like,
down on you.
of course. And I'm like, Mom, I want to leave Thanksgiving. I'm like, I need to leave. Like,
So you were 18 years old and you got signed to what, Def Jam?
Uh-huh.
How did they even get in contact with you?
So at the time, at A&R Tavis, him and his girl were going through it, and he said that he came about my music on SoundCloud and then checked out my whole catalog. But previously, I guess he's been DMing me, but I was so naive. I'm thinking that every A&R has a blue check. And you see a lot of people in your DMs when you're making music like, I want to sign you. You got to tap in, this, that. And I just get a call from New York. He's like, my name's Tavis Chogway. I'm an A&R from Def Jam. I'm trying to fly you out to New York, this, that. I'm just like, dude, like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just weird. But he was saying he already tapped in with my manager and just got my number. And so I'm like, what's your Instagram? I see the Instagram. He's not, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't have a blue check. I'm just like so stuck on this blue check. Like, you have to be verified to be somebody big, right? And so he's like, no, like, I will literally send you an itinerary. Like, just send me your name and your birthday. Like, I will send you plane tickets. So I
So he bought you plane tickets and flew you out to New York.
Yes, and it was just wild.
Is that sketch? Because I'd be sketch at 18. I'd be
I feel that.
tripping.
But also I was going with my manager. I was going with another man.
So one of your biggest hits now, Love Songs, wasn't even an original track on your album. It was a bonus track, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me a little bit about how that came to be.
Well, it's a type beat from this girl named Dream Koala. And so whenever I heard, I feel like everybody was vibing with that type of beat. Like Doja Cat made No Police on it. Mick Jenkins made a song on it called The Waters. And I heard it and I was like, man, I gotta like explain my story on here. And so then as I drop it, it never popped. You know, I dropped it on SoundCloud. And I felt like over time, you know what I'm saying, you're trying to push this one record.
For sure.
And it's hard to have people believe in you. You know, like especially just like when they're like, we're signing you, you know what I'm saying? It's like they want to put it out, you know? And so I was just like, nah, it's about to go crazy. But it was really hard to get in contact with the producer, so it kind of was like no point in putting it out. And so eventually the song just pops off, and it was just like biggest moment of my life because I'm walking around Prairie View tailgate drunk, lit, and they're like, bro, you're trending on Apple Music. And I'm like, huh? And some kid pulls out his phone and he shows me and I'm trending on Apple Music. And it was like the craziest moment of my life.
Are you trying to play some video games, step into my world a little bit?
Yeah, I'm trying to see what's popping, man.
All right, we have a couple games that you could play today with me. We got 2K, we got Madden, we got Mortal Kombat, or we got some Call of Duty, whatever you want to play.
For sure trying to play Madden.
Okay, cool, let's get it.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
So it's funny because you're the first person that's picked Madden. Everyone's either trying to play Call of Duty or 2K, Mortal Kombat. So why'd you pick Madden?
I feel like I picked Madden because I was just so cold at Blitz growing up. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
dope, you played Blitz growing up, awesome.
Yeah, so it was just in backyard football. Like I've always been interested in that. And I just feel like if they had a real like girl football team, like I understand like Powder Puff and you know like no disrespect to the women that actually play football out there, but I'm talking like in high school, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, for sure would have been wide receiver, because I grew up running track.
We're playing in the Super Bowl here. Do you think you'd ever want to perform at the Super Bowl, or?
Hell yeah.
That'd be crazy.
I honestly feel like, of course, you know, some people might say certain things, but I feel as if Dallas Cowboys are gonna be in the Super Bowl one day. And, you know, like, that's gonna be the moment that I perform, because it's gonna be a hometown thing, and I feel like the universe is gonna set that up for me.
I'm all in support of you performing there. I'm just saying the Dallas Cowboys will never make it.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm actually whooping his ass right now.
Well, Lucas, you're really bad.
Listen, I threw an interception. It's all good.
This is real life. This is me manifesting as I play.
Can you put on this hat for me?
I think you should put the hat on.
No, can you put it on?
No.
Why?
Because you're a hoe.
I'm a hoe?
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, Dude, good field goal. Well, I don't like dabbing people up, as you can see, so I got this.
I can see.
I kind of want to know a little bit more about the games that you played growing up. Did you have like friends or siblings that like got into gaming as well?
Yeah, like my brother, like he used to play games all the time, and I would just go in his room and he would be playing Kingdom Hearts. So that's when I first got introduced to like games for real. And then he put me on to Tony Hawk's Proving Ground.
Cool.
And then we would play multiplayer on that. And we played multiplayer on Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Midnight Club, used to get toasted in that home. Did y'all play Sims?
Yeah, I definitely played Sims growing up, yeah. I feel like everybody did a little bit.
Sims Herbs and Sims 2 was iconic. I feel like the PlayStation 2 needs to be remastered to come back. Like, we can play it now, but I mean, it's even hard to find Guitar Hero even on all of the gaming systems now.
I brought y'all some hats. But do you want a hat? Do you want?
Yeah, I want a
Yeah, I want to hat. Can I be the lizard?
Yeah, of course. There you are.
Wait, no way. I put this on my head?
Yeah.
And I'm a dinosaur?
Yeah.
Yo, that's kind of hard.
You know I'm dirty, Dan.
Keep it. Nice.
Is that cool?
I think it's dope.
Oh my God, we're going in, we're going in,
Alright,
we're going in.
That was bullshit. That was actually bullshit. That was bullshit.
That's unlucky, that's just unlucky. All right, GG's, Kaash. Honestly, might have gotten a little bit lucky, but listen, I love you too, but we're taking these stupid hats off, okay? And I kind of want to take you over to my spaceship studio. I call it the lab, and I want to listen to some of your music that you got.
All right, say let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, cool, let's get it.
Can I come?
Tommy, you know the answer. You're not coming, okay?
Yippee.
All right, welcome to the lab, Miss Kaash Paige. This is my spaceship studio in the stars.
This is fucking crazy.
Yeah, as you can see, we got some stars, the Earth over there.
Oh shit.
And yeah, it's where I take all the artists, listen to some music.
Okay.
I'd love to hear some of your music.
Well, I got this song dropping this Friday. It's called Girlfriend, so that's gonna be the first song.
Oh, cool. I'd love to know about your process, like what it takes for you to make a song.
I would just say, like, usually I like to listen to loops that producers make, and then I just freestyle it, and then I build around the beat, because I like to look at music as a skeleton.
Cool. Do you get involved in the production process as well?
Hell yeah, I like to do a lot of bass lines.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm trying to really get into, like, fully producing.
I'm sure you'd be sick at it.
Nah, thank you. I appreciate that. Hell
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Well, play me the record. I'm stoked to hear it.
Also, the producer that did this, his name is Roy Lenzo, Ariana Wong, and Adriano. They're sick.
Cool. Shout out to them.
Say you wanna be my girlfriend, don't fall in love with a bitch like me. Shit, babe, let's go to Mars. Take you on a day trip, I like shooting stars. Not the only one, tryna be the only one. Tryna see some, yeah, I had to show you some.
I just want to say that you better get used to performing in front of big crowds, because the way that this shit is knocking, you're gonna be like headlining festivals and shit.
The first woman to headline Rolling Loud.
I think that's a great goal, and I think that's so cool that you said that here on this show, because you're gonna make it happen, and they're gonna be cutting back on Rolling Loud to our segment here of you saying that right as your set starts. Like, that's crazy.
That's gonna be hard. It's gonna play on the big screen. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the first one. We're gonna be in that shit. Honestly, like, I feel like the way this shit going, I give myself to the end of next year for me to really have a name like Drake. And a name like Kanye.
Hard.
And a name like Beyonce.
Hard.
And a name like every other greatest artist in the world.
I don't doubt it for one fucking second. Kaash Paige, ladies and gentlemen.